This isn't the outfit, by the way. This is the fit. Okay, wait, it's so cute. Hold on. Jacket, it's just so cute. We're gonna do more outfits, but I'm worried I peaked. Love this. We can also make it way more casual. Baggy on baggy is not gonna be for everyone. Can you at least tell me that it's cute? You get what I'm throwing down. We're loving brown, we're loving gray and brown together. This is a way to style it for the airport. I think we can do it. Why is the head hole so small? We're gonna take out these rollers. I've had them in for probably an hour. I don't think you need to keep them in that long. I got these on Amazon. I really wanna see how they turn out. I did use the Dyson to kind of blow dry curl my hair, but my hair was not wet. It was dry. And I'm really curious. Oh, okay. Thank you to everyone who was so nice in my little special Friday video where I randomly decided to dye my hair pink. So if my hair, you are shocked by it, you probably missed the special little video last week. For the rolls, I did everything under. I don't know if I should have done some over in my last video. Also, some people, or when I posted on Instagram, people in the comments or DMs were asking me what my daughter's reaction was. And I actually almost filmed her voice and just so I could catch that moment, even if I posted it or not. But I'm glad I didn't, because her reaction was just like, oh, your hair's pink. And then went back to coloring. The next morning when I dropped her off at school though, she did tell every single person my mommy has pink hair and then would drag them over to see me. So maybe she was proud. I was surprised she did that because again, yesterday she just seemed very unenthused. I don't know if she thought, I don't like it was permanent or what, but a couple days later, she did ask me, how long is your hair gonna be pink? Why did you dye it pink? She was very inquisitive, but at the end she did say, I like your hair pink. And I was like, do you wanna dye your hair pink too? She said no. She has no interest, but she does like mommy's pink hair. She'd say it is pretty after asking all of her questions. Oh my God, my hair's like cotton candy. I'm worried about the bangs. I'm gonna be honest. It's pretty. Okay, these are really good. I think even if you had short hair, this would just add so much volume. You probably wouldn't end up with much of a curl, but ooh, the volume and the bounce. And this was dry hair. I have been having trouble with hair that is, it's not frizzy, but it's staticky. I don't know if it's the change in weather, because it kind of just happened, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago, and it's been every day. And it's worse when I go outside in the wind. Yeah, it's staticky. Ooh, I don't like that feeling. We are gonna have to flip these, I've decided, and fix a couple of pieces. But other than that, really good. And then I think we're gonna mess with some clothes and play with some outfits, because I definitely have been curating some pieces based off my Pinterest I mentioned last time. I definitely want to get back into fashion. My issue is all my inspo is fall winter, and it's literally going to be 82 degrees today and tomorrow and potentially next week. I don't know when fall is going to hit California, or at least where I am in California, but it is still very hot. And then do some wine tasting. Let's do some outfits. You have to tell me right now if you like this setup. Okay, or is this distracting? But this way you can see full body. Is this a good angle? This isn't the outfit, by the way, in case you were wondering. This is the fit. Okay, wait, it's so cute. Hold on. This is actually so cute. I might wear it for wine tasting because, again, it is really hot. This pulls together so many of the things I'm so excited about for fall and winter, which is, one, the color brown. I'm obsessed with. I think it looks really good on everyone. There's so many different shades of brown, warm, neutral, cool. This fall, I just feel like brown is a perfect replacement for black, like brown and Tiffany blue, brown and burgundy, monochromatic brown. Or the other thing I really love is this kind of like men's workwear, or you could kind of spin it and have it be more like collegiate type look with this tie. This is a real tie. You can probably get like a pop-on tie or something. This one's from Free People. This and this is from Princess Polly. Both purchased a really long time ago, but I feel like they probably still have it on the site. And then for a jacket, I actually have the matching one, which I bought this last fall, maybe 2 falls ago, and it matches perfectly with the skirt. Obviously, matching sets have been in style for a really long time. I see kind of a breakaway from that, but instead of a sweatpants matching set, have it be kind of an evening look matching set. The boots are probably the only thing I'm not 100% about. They're just the only brown boots I have. All of my boots are black. I'm just eating my hair at this point. These ones I actually have never worn, but I thrifted them a long time ago. They are Gucci. I feel like they're probably very old. They are this kind of suede material, and I don't know if you're able to even see, but they do have the Gucci print on them. I think because they're loose, maybe it's throwing me off. I feel like a pointed toe brown boot that's tight, but hits the same space, a knee high, would be really cute. That's kind of what I'm picturing, but maybe this works. With the jacket, it does kind of cover up most of the fit. I do like how this hits though, this level, and this is a skirt, by the way. This level with this jacket, I think that is the perfect kind of where it should cut for a knee high. If it was really, really cold, I would do a long sleeve button up and some really warm tights. You know, the ones that just aren't for look, but they're kind of fleece lined. I would definitely go with that, but it's so hot today. I'd probably wear it like this, a brown bag. It's so cute. I could even probably do a hat. Such a hat gal. It's honestly probably the only accessory I really like wearing. I don't really like wearing jewelry. I love how it looks. I love when people have so much jewelry on that it makes a noise. Like, it's just layered, but sensory wise, it's kind of too much for me. I'm not hating on the look of it. I love the look of it, but just for what I like to wear, hat is kind of my go-to thing to complete a look. Yeah, I think I really like this style of hat. The jacket, it's just so cute. We're gonna do more outfits, but I'm worried I peaked with this one. You know what, we're gonna try incorporating black. I swapped out the brown skirt for these black shorts from Addicted. I thrifted this jacket probably 2 or 3 years ago. It is my favorite. I don't know what brand that is. Lobby. It's probably, I don't know, 20 years old, maybe more. And it was probably $7. One of my better purchases ever. I wore it all last year. Again, I feel like it hits at the right spot for the knee high for the look I'm going for. I feel like that's cute too. It's pretty much the same pattern as the other outfit. Ooh yeah, this beret I bought from Dolls Kill probably 10 years ago. It just is like the perfect, cutest little hat. I feel like a hat just always ties it together for me. I don't know if you're a hat person, but it's the easiest accessory to do. How cute. Love this. We can also make it way more casual. Let me show you. You may recognize these from my last video. I did wear them. They are super baggy corduroy Urban Outfitters pants. They also come in tan and black as of right now. I love how this totally changes the vibe of the top, and it does dress it down in the way of sweatpants because it's as casual as you can be while still wearing a tie. Unless you were only wearing a tie, that would be pretty casual. But mixing something like this, okay, this is masculine, but this silhouette, how it's tighter and really fitted with the cap sleeves, is very feminine. And then you bring this, which kind of brings like a relaxed, for me and my body type, I like tight on top and loose on bottom, never tight on top and tight on bottom. It just gives me absolutely no curves because I'm very straight up and down, so I like to add volume. Or I like baggy on baggy, which I will show you. And then I paired it with a pair of platform sneakers. These are from R13. I've had them for years. I love them. Converse also work. I do have to get these pants hemmed a little bit. I will give you that. If I walk too much, I will trip. So these haven't really seen the light of day. I think it's really cute. Again, reusing the same pieces because realistically that's how you're going to use your closet. So that's why I've been trying to utilize like the same pieces but have it so it looks different, or kind of just show you why I'm liking an outfit for fall or winter depending on where you live. Baggy on baggy is not going to be for everyone. Again, take trends as a yes, no, however it works within your life. So if you would never wear this, obviously pass, but can you at least tell me that it's cute. You get what I'm throwing down, right? Are we seeing a vision? We need a hat. The hat is Free People. Again, you're gonna love it or hate it. I love it so much, I bought it in another color. It does also come in red. This one is, I would say charcoal. It's not black, but it's not gray. This is gonna be so niche, but it reminds me of when Lily in How I Met Your Mother goes to San Francisco for a couple episodes, and there is an episode where she wears a knit cadet hat, but with short hair, and I think she even puts pigtails in, and it's so cute. So it just feels very 2003 to me. I love this. I think it's so cute. If you are more hourglass, then definitely I would rock the tie on tight. My mom is very hourglass, and so we wear very different silhouettes, so I totally understand. But if you have not tried baggy on baggy, I would give it a shot. I even think if you're curvy, I think it looks really good. It just covers up your curves. Oh, this is like a workout, you guys. Okay, let's not sweat outfit intermission. And if you're wondering, Brittany, what is your hand doing? I'm icing my back because it's so hot in here. Like I said, it's 80 degrees outside. You're not even gonna notice my break. You're gonna notice when I started filming a few days ago, because I thought I was filming a week in my life. Let's go see blonde Brittany. She always wants to go potty right by the Cluckingham Palace with our chickens. She doesn't like interact with them, but she's right over there. Are you done? So it's your birthday month. I don't know when her actual birthday is. I got her off Craigslist. She is still thriving. She can't hear and she can't see that well, but she is still the cute, happy dog that has been with me all these years. I can't imagine my life without you. Why am I going there? You want a treat, boo-boo? There you go. She can't hear me, but she can definitely still smell and taste. There you go, boo-boo. I am getting her food ready. I'm trying to decide beef or chicken. Today's video is sponsored by GetJoy Dog Food. They are my absolutely favorite. You know, like real raw food that you can get and it's frozen and then you warm it up and it's all goopy and gloppy, but it's healthy and the dogs love it, so you do it. This is that, but reimagined, because it comes dry. It has all the convenience and health benefits and gut health that raw food has for dogs, but it has convenience. She is definitely an older girl, right? Get it. But I have noticed since we switched to GetJoy two-ish months ago, it's been a minute. I've noticed her coat looking healthier and shinier. The biggest thing I've noticed is she's just excited about food again. Her old food, I could put it down, would just kind of put it off and graze it. And I was like, wow, she just isn't into food anymore. Well, now that I've switched to this, you'll see she is so pumped and so excited every time I feed her GetJoy. Yum. With GetJoy's freeze-dried raw dog food, I will have a link down below. I think she's already done, but the link down below, you'll get 50% off your first subscription order with GetJoy, plus a free scoop of dog food, and also a free bag of freeze-dried treats, which is the treat she was eating in the beginning of the video. I highly recommend. Again, the link is down below. A big thank you to GetJoy for sponsoring today's video. I'm back and only slightly overheated. Okay, I really wanted to show you how to do jeans and a white tee, but just a little twist on it, okay? So we got a white t-shirt. This one is Aritzia, and the same pants. We're gonna use my favorite Fugs. I will link them down below. Essentially, to me, jeans and a white t-shirt fall version, you put a sweater over it, okay? So you're not really gonna see the shirt, but you're gonna see a peekaboo of a collar. Again, brown, we're loving gray and brown together. This is just a simple, easy throw on if you have to rush out the door, if you're a mom dropping your kid off at school. This is the base. We can do so many things with the base, okay? But one of the things I'm really loving, I forget what this is called. Something, it almost sounds like babushka, rakushka. What are you? You are a theed. No. This looks silly because I believe we need a jacket. A nice little cozy faux fur jacket like this, because we're so cold. We need to warm up. Okay, if the weather is right, this would be very functional. I am slightly dying, but I've had this faux fur jacket for years. A good one. Actually, this isn't even a good one. This is one from Missguided. My suggestion though is just one that would hit like this if you're gonna do baggy on baggy. Another super easy throw on casual look, but you're gonna look like you kind of have your life together. We are so comfy. We're in our Fugs. We're in really comfy jeans and this like cable knit, but like it's so put together. What I find really special about the bottoms is I feel like dark denim, black is very expected for the fall time. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Grayish pants, we're getting that light wash feel, but they're gray. We're getting a monochromatic feel, but each element is going to be super versatile, which we love. We want a closet we can actually wear and use, and is functional and is comfortable and is chic and cute. These jeans are from Urban Outfitters, and I will just note they are new, so they do still have them. They run a size or two small. I would go up a size or two. The comments do say the same, which is how I knew how to go up. Love the reviews people leave. Those are the real heroes of our community. The girlies that leave reviews after they buy something. Have I ever done it? No. Do I have a lot of opinions? Obviously. Those girls are just, they're better than me. This is, I'm gonna give you the full look because I realize I have not. Baseball cap, okay? That's gonna be our sporty element. This one I got from a little boutique in town. No need to go out and buy one for this look. This is particularly for the people, I feel like most people have like a baseball hat, a trucker hat, some type of hat, and I just wanted a way to elevate it because I wear this when my hair's greasy. There's a lot of days where I wanna look cute and my hair's still greasy. But in the right element, okay, this would work somewhere. This would be a chic vibe. An airport to Aspen, how many people are doing that? Honestly, probably not a lot, but if you are traveling when it's colder, you're probably gonna have a jacket like this. Something bulky, I don't know, a puffer, and this is a way to style it for the airport, right? We got a long one, we got a longer. This one is from Revolve, it's the brand NBD, added a few years ago. Knowing Revolve, they do regurgitate a lot of the same things, so it probably still is there. The points here of why I feel like a long coat does work is because the inside is monochromatic. If it wasn't, it would seem kind of color blocky and it would cut you off in certain places, and we're here to elongate. We're creating a long line, and that's pretty much it. Obviously, if it was really cold, if I could handle it without passing out, I would add a hat, a beanie, layers, a scarf, gloves. There are so many ways to elevate this, but I'm actually dying. We're running out of time. There are more things I wanted to show you for this fall. I wanted to show you layering and styling a slip. I wanted to show you how to elevate a sweat set. I wanted to show you date night looks. I wanted to show you different ways to style a casual dress for fall. If you do like my fashion content, please let your voice be heard. Leave a comment down below, like this video. Let me know if you want like full YouTube in-depth chit-chatty style videos like this one, or if you want something more just biteable, digestible, small, outfit of the day, little videos on Instagram or TikTok. I'm all ears. I'm gonna go drink some wine and I will see you guys next Monday. Bye!